Excuse me? Whoa. What's your battery percentage?
20. Yo, give me your phone. 72.
Yeah, so this kid might be 12. Congratulations. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on McKinley Richardson. If you don't know, she is the girlfriend of Jack Doherty. Don't feel too sorry for her, because what she's doing is absolutely crazy. So cut a long story short, she is funneling children to OnlyFans. And this video seemed to resonate with a lot of people, because yeah, this is messed up. In fairness, it didn't resonate with everyone. If Jack sees this video, he's going to check you in person. He's a gangster. He always fights people, and trust me, Jack knows how to fight. This comment might be from the kid in that video, so I won't take it too seriously. But yeah, in the aftermath of this video, it seems like McKinley has, at least for 5 days, stopped putting kids in her content. She's graduated a teenager, so fair play to her. I will just check her channel quickly, just to make sure she's keeping this up.
Excuse me, are you following me?
Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, he's actually subscribed.
Well, never mind. Unfortunately, I do have some bad news today. This does get a lot worse. Jack Doherty has a full roster, which he promotes, by the way, and all of these girls do this and worse. They've all been hiding in plain sight, and today we're going to have a look at these videos. It kind of pains me that this is even a thing, but it is, so we're just going to get straight into it.
Don't talk in the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. Do you want to play the game? Can you tell us your name before we start? How old are you?
Too young. Way too young. Now, I'll be entirely real. I've gathered clips from all these girls, but I'm already at a point where I'm forgetting who's who. They are all so similar in personality and appearance that they might as well be the same person. And the same goes for their content as well. It is basically all the same across every single girl.
360. Kiss or slap? What's the biggest dick in a guy? Is this your house?
Yeah, this is enough to make a grown man go insane, but don't worry, the content is not aimed at them. And these girls, by the way, they don't waste time.
I've always wondered, since millionaires are so rich, would they spend their money on anything? This gave me the perfect idea.
Maybe the first idea they've ever had, to be fair, so credit to them. Unfortunately, that idea is to say the word OnlyFans every 3 seconds for the rest of their lives.
Since I do OnlyFans, maybe asking millionaires to buy it will make me rich.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you wanted to buy our OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? No.
No?
Okay, well, you're not getting it anyway, so
No,
bye.
it's fine. It's free.
Yeah, so this is obviously coming across a little bit desperate, but you know who's not going to pick up on that? Their target audience. It's worth noting, by the way, that she explicitly mentions that the OnlyFans is free. I saw a video recently by this guy called TheAsherShow, and he actually spoke about this with somebody from Jack Doherty's team.
The scam that you said that Jack Doherty is running.
On the videos that we do, we say that it's free. You want to go make an account, you subscribe to it, and then you're hit with a DM from the girl saying, hey, baby, like, da-da-da-da. You go down the loophole of giving your money slowly. It may be $10, maybe $20. Slowly but surely it gets to these crazy numbers where the first, second, third-ish month, I had Jack and Logan, like, 70-something K, over 100K in a single day. Like, they've made so much fucking money. I was actually shocked.
So this is all a funnel, and honestly, it is so weird. But don't worry, it gets weirder. In fact, it gets quite a lot weirder. All this content they're making is so obviously posed towards children. You can see this with Jack Doherty alone, you know. He is basically replicating what Jake Paul did back in the day. But these girls, they're taking it to a whole new level. And it seems obvious to me that this is the case, but if you're somehow not convinced, well, let me show you one more video, because this should be enough.
How many bites does it take to finish the world's largest Hershey's bar? That's 1, 3, 4.
Yeah, so nobody over the age of 12 cares. I can say that with confidence. This basically feels like a more childish Mr. Beast video. And with that in mind, just imagine if Mr. Beast cut his videos halfway to promote OnlyFans. There'd be riots in the streets, so I don't see how this is any different. And by the way, the whole roster from the start of the video is on this plane. It's the Illuminati of OnlyFans, really, and I'm not hopeful. And if you personally have any hope left, then allow me to crush it real quick, because she directly promotes her OnlyFans in the comments of this video. J. Cole is complaining that it doesn't work, but when you take a closer look at his profile, I mean, nothing else really needs to be said. I rest my case. Something that's not resting, though, is these girls, because the content grind is pretty relentless. With the amount of videos they're making, you would hope that something good would come out of it. Unfortunately, though, that's not the case, and every single video just gets worse than the last.
Excuse me? Whoa. What's your battery percentage?
20. Yo, give me your phone. 72.
Yeah, I've watched this back a couple times now, and I'm just shocked. There are 2 scenarios here, and I'll lay them out for you. One, this kid did actually know who she is, and he did actually have that picture on his phone. And if that's true, that basically proves my point. Or secondly, she has approached this kid and put this photo on his phone for the sake of the video. I don't know what's worse, to be honest, so let me know in the comments. But either way, this video is crazy, and honestly, this is probably the purest example I've found yet.
Okay, wallpaper. Okay. $72 is your budget. I'm taking shopping. Where do you want to go?
Dicks.
You like dicks? chicks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And you call Jack Doherty?
You do not want to call Jack Doherty. He might try and hire you on the spot. I'm not actually sure if he would even pick up the phone to her. Given everything we found out so far, she is nothing more than a product to him. But either way, again, if you thought this couldn't get any more blatant, it somehow does.
Hey, Jack.
Don't you have an OF account?
How old are you again?
12.
Get your kids off the internet, please.
Again, the exact same scenario applies here. Either one, he knows who she is and he has been corrupted by her, or two, she actually has the audacity to give him these lines to say, and this is all just in pursuit of funneling people back to the OnlyFans. This is just crazy. Like, I don't know if I'm mental at this point, but this is arguably the craziest thing I've seen all year. And don't worry, because it still does get worse. The further you go into this account, the more blatant it becomes.
What's one thing on your bucket list?
Ooh, well, I saw your IG and I want to do an OF collab with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if this video gets 50,000 likes, then
Hey,
it can happen.
like it right now, please.
Yeah, this one is just an ad. There's no nuance. It's just go to the OnlyFans. If you're going to take one thing away from this video, let it be this. Never, never go to the OnlyFans. The desperation on show here should be enough proof. And don't take my word for it. Take it from the people in her videos.
Would you rather have me or GTA 6?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
What about you?
GTA 6.
Okay, would you
He
rather...
was eager at first, but as soon as he smelt that desperation, he dipped out the back. The girl in this video is Claire, and going back to that video that I referenced earlier, well, some of the details of how she came to work for Jack are kind of crazy.
They obviously go for like the youngest ones. Crazy one that they have, Claire. She was 17 and like we met her at Sway. Not even just Claire. He obviously just goes for the young girls. And Claire actually signed when she was drunk on a boat and she's not allowed to drink.
Now, on one hand, take what this guy is saying with a pinch of salt. I mean, he used to work with Jack Doherty. He's only seemingly now exposing it because he doesn't work with him any longer. But on the other hand, that sounds too specific to be a lie. And given everything we found out so far, it would make sense. Either way, I wasn't lying when I said I couldn't tell them apart anymore. These are factory-made clones and they just appear in different patterns in every single video.
Excuse me? Are you Jack Doherty?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional athlete.
We literally do OF.
You're way too short for that.
No, I'm not. Anyone can be good at anything.
We literally do OF. No, we do OF.
They're clearly just told to say the buzzword OnlyFans as many times as they can. I'm not sure you could fit that word in any more times if you tried. And they're trying, they're really trying. And given the content strategy that they've been implementing for a while, it just all does make sense.
He would like do like kiss or slaps and all that stuff. He'd have the girls go to the beach. We would also do like other videos like that would have a sexual innuendo to like want to go to the OnlyFans.
You could just look at all of these girls' videos with this in mind, and it is just all so blatant. In a lot of them, there's not even any nuance. It's just pure bait.
Yo, where are we going?
No one can see us over here.
First of all, get up. But second of all, YouTube, come on now. How can the content I've just shown you coexist with the content I'm about to show you now?
Don't talk in the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. Before we start, can you tell the camera your name?
My brain's kind of fried, to be honest. I had no idea that it could be this blatant. And these videos get millions of views. I mean, they are engineered for a childlike attention span. And I don't know how they do it, but the more you watch, the younger the children actually get.
Don't talk in this mic and I'll buy you whatever you want, okay? You understand? Okay, let's try that again. Don't talk in the mic at all, and I'll get you whatever you want, okay? You understand? What's your name?
Now, if you have a kid at this point, you should probably take away their phone. This is so bad it feels like parody, to be honest. It does feel like a skit, but somehow it's not. It's real, and it's going to keep happening, because judging by the views, the money incentives are definitely there. Although, to be fair, the more you look at this, the more it turns out they might not be doing this out of the incentive. They might actually be contractually obliged, which is crazy. This has been said a lot, but to reference the Asher Show video again, it turns out these girls are basically salaried.
He takes 100%, he gives them salary.
Wow.
Finally giving up some percentage, you know, after like the girls complaining after so much and whatnot, but it really is sad, like what these girls like, you know, how they allow it.
And he used me, just how he's gonna use her.
Well, I'd feel sorry for them, but all things considered, they've probably got as good as they've given. This is the ship they've built, and to be honest, hopefully it sinks soon. They have done a lot of damage to society. They've done a lot of damage to the youth, to be honest. It's just pure brain rot, and to be honest, if I'd been exposed to this as a kid, well, I'd be a mess, quite frankly. Even more than this. But yeah, in all seriousness, we're this far into the video, and the hit list is still not complete. We've got Camilla Araujo, or Camilla Ara. She's got like 5.3 million subscribers, so she might be a second in command. But I've just clicked on her profile and I've been met with immediate insanity.
He's the only reason you get views. Little guy funny UF.
That's actually complete bull. The reason I get views is because of this guy. No.
Yeah, no, that is actually quite normal. I don't know who this kid is or how old he is, but he should definitely be adopted. In fact, we'll do a raffle. Either like the video or I am going to enter your name into that. Yeah, but honestly, it does kind of shame me that I now know this area of the internet does exist. And the videos don't stop. There are multiple.
What is one thing you've never told your sister?
Okay, coast is clear.
Yeah, so can we pre-book this kid's therapy for a couple years' time? He will need it. He will need it. This is LA influencer culture all over, really. If you ever find yourself in the streets of LA, especially the more affluent parts, then probably just look at the ground always. If you look at any of these girls in the eyes, you are going to lose your soul. And it's not worth it, believe me. You do not want to be part of this world, because it's going to get worse. I mean, Jack Doherty will do anything for views. He will make people, especially children, do anything.
Tell me something your mom doesn't know and I'll buy you whatever you want.
I say the N-word harder.
What?
I actually kind of find it hard to act shocked anymore. There is no depth that this guy won't go to. But yeah, man, at the end of this video, let me know what you think. This Jack Doherty wave is a scourge. We should probably try and get rid of it, but I don't think it is ever going to go away. The cat's kind of out of the bag at this point, so it feels like all we can really do is just watch this train wreck and hope for the best.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
How tall do you think I am?
Like 4'11".
Yeah. So, like, you could throw me around or what?
Like and sub, or I am going to force you to have a conversation with one of these girls. And let's be real, I don't think any of us want that.